Hello everybody, I'm here today to talk about racism. And by here, I mean in front of Mark Zuckerberg's wall. And if you don't know who he is, he's the founder of Facebook. And I thought it'd be a little ironic if I was to post this video on my Facebook wall in front of the wall of the founder of Facebook. But there's more to it than that, why I chose this location. This wall has been the subject of controversy in the community here on Kauai, and it's sort of the epitome of white privilege. Not to deny my own just by being here. But yeah, the subject is racism, and that's a really challenging topic to talk about, and I think it's important to even talk about the challenge of talking about it. But instead of tripping over my own words, I decided to write it out in the form of spoken word, and I really hope that it lands well and does something good. And I will be awaiting the impact of it. Here it goes. I'm scared to make this video because I don't want to offend anyone. It's a sensitive topic and I'm scared to show my ignorance. But it's something we gotta discuss if we ever want to end this self-perpetuating system of oppression. While I believe we all came out of Africa, a lot of crazy messed up things have happened since then. Here I am, a human who experiences white privilege, in a position of power to do something for equality. Step 1 is to educate myself. Step 2 is to educate other white peoples, because that's not the minority's job if they are to be our equals. So understand this, my white friends, that you may never understand what it's like to have another skin color other than tan. There are people who don't go a day without a projection of race put upon them. There's no such thing as race, but racism lives on. If you've done your part by not hating, then racism lives on. It's by taking a part in a system where it's systemic that racism lives on. Unless people in power acknowledge their privilege, racism will perpetuate. We are all one. Sounds so good and so true. But how can it be so long as there's a me and a you? Spiritual bypass will get us nowhere. It's those dark places in our souls we must face and open ourselves to the discomfort that we now benefit from the oppression of others, past and present. The future is unwritten. And this is my humble request. Open your mind to the knowledge and educate yourself. Open your heart to compassion and discomfort and dismay and release. Have a blessed Martin Luther King Day.